As it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. On the visiting sideline, there's Chiefs head man Andy Reid. His guys fell short last week after a victory in the opener. On the other side, Steeler head coach Mike Tomlin. His guys ready to show out in front of the home.
So this, and for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
Throwing to start the drive. Gillespie. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Back to throw. Gillespie. He'll rifle this from deep right side. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. Operating from the gun. Gillespie.
Oh.
So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a
It's so
fourth down.
stupid.
Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Flush to his right. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. Operating from the gun. Gillespie. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. Off the play fake. Gillespie. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Off play action. Gillespie. Oh, no, it's incomplete. Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that were happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Down the field, he's got one. And shedding it off, now open field. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3 our score. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Able to get away. Escapes the sack. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this one to Burks. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Looking to throw. Gillespie. They're rolling. Anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Multiple defenders get him for a huge loss. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Open man, that's the tight end Firemute. It'll be a pick on the 14 as that'll lead to third down. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over. For the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Both sides searching for adjustments. Now a play fake here on first down. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Operating from the gun, Gillespie. Looking left side of his got him in. That's Warren. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
That's another Pittsburgh Steeler.
Warren is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the Chiefs' 3-yard line.
Johnson. Going to be hit and not at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. This is third and goal. That's a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 4th down and goal.
So now the Steelers down 14-9, a minute 50 to play. Their perfect start to the season in jeopardy unless they can score here as they've got it 1st and 10. Back to throw. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. They'll look to throw. A short one there in front of you. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Here's second and a yard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. He'll look to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield or man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's a gain of a yard.
He's back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And that may introduce just one downside to the mix. Might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
So a very interesting final chapter to this proverbial book here in this one, because they were in field goal range, could have won it with a field don't know what they were doing.
As great as this game was, and as dramatic an ending as we had, the post-game press conference is going to be key, because they're going to be asking Coach, why not a field goal attempt there? You got an opportunity to win it right there with your guy, and instead you run another play.
Yeah, we might need to stop by that press conference on our way out the back door here.
Yeah, just slow down the plane for us, all right? We got to get an answer before we go.
So for Pittsburgh, since way back in 1973, there's a look at Highmark Stadium just outside of Buffalo, New York. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Buffalo Bills. On the visitor's sideline, Steeler head coach Mike Tomlin. He's got his guys in mid-season form already, an impressive 3-0 start to the year. Across from him, his counterpart, Bills head coach Sean McDermott. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore camp
per game. Where you just sit back and ask yourself, how did he pull that off? Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want. But this guy, he is hard to corral.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First down, Steelers.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble, and gets him a first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Looking to throw. Gillespie escaping the pressure right. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year, number 6 overall. And the Steelers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the puck.
He looked good on their opening drive. Remember, he capped it off with that nice touchdown run to get him on the board. Now we'll see what they can do here. Drive number 2 as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Gillespie. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Out to his left. For left side, caught by the tight end flyer move. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Gillespie.
Dude. It's literally trying to throw the ball.
For a huge loss. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Off play action. Gillespie. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. From the gun on 3rd down. Gillespie. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He has been elusive in this first half. You see the rushing numbers for him. This defense is going to have to find some way to keep him in the pocket. Here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's got to be feeling pretty good. Playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their arm. Throw the football, feel good about things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what we're seeing.
And we'll see if that continues. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Gillespie. Got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now, showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping him.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Remember, Brandon, he ran for a touchdown earlier, so his decision to go ahead and tuck it and go again turned out to be a wise one.
And the decision is what is important here. He has made some good decisions on when to tuck it and go. A shot downfield for Burks. And got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big pickup of 38. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38. Off the play fake. Gillespie. That one down the field for Fryermuth. And this one is incomplete.
He decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
That pass taken in by Burks. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
1st down, Steelers.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. DK Metcalf, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. A shot downfield for Burks. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. A turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he is going to have a Steeler first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good. And this will stay a 1-score game as the lead holds at 8. Things just got interesting. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like 1 game ball. You're handing out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this. You say 1 to represent like the best player of all that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game.
Not everything is smooth sailing right now. There is a crack within the locker room that's about to be addressed. They can't afford to see it become a full-blown fracture.
That guy needs to chill. Steelers. I'm trying to find.
Well, the weather not fully cooperating here in Pittsburgh, but that has not stopped Steeler Nation from filling the stands at a rain-soaked Acrisure Stadium. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. On the Texans sideline, head coach DeMeco Ryans. These guys struggling a bit here in the early going, winning only once over their first 4 games. On the other side, Steeler head coach Mike Tomlin. His guys ready to... So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And it felt like it watching the game take. He got everyone involved last week. He manager. He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. One touchdown pass. They didn't, get the bank doing that, but he did throw the interception. That's the bottom line. That's why defense loves him. Doesn't get in bad situations.
Ball on 35. Here comes second and 5. Escaping the pressure right.
From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they're going to give you a huge play. One of the first tests of the game to quarterback on the run.
Staying against the speed. That's a solid play there. It's a interception in a field before going on. That will go for 14 yards in the Steelers. Gillespie. They'll get this to his tight end. That's my fire. So first and 10 from the 30. Off the play fake. Gillespie. Falls to the short right. The line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Gillespie. That's DK Metcalf on the sled. I think he can get it. He's short, maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. A terrific opening drive has been knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Touchdown to Kincaid. 7 overall. And the Steelers are just shots outside of the first score. He polished off that final drive by keeping himself on a touchdown run. And they'll look to do it again here. 1st and 10.
Oh. Run.
Search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure.
What? No blocking. How can they not block for me? It was like 3rd and 5 or something like that. Lost 5 yards.
Steelers taking over now late in this first half. And they've got little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Throwing the start to drive. Gillespie escapes the sack. Fighting the buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now. And this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah, that's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
Keeps himself upright. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he's giving his guys a shot for 8 points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has some ability of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Off the bootleg. Gillespie flushed it well. A hook as he throws there, incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
And 2nd and 10, they'll look to throw again. And a penalty flag comes in as Henry runs up incomplete, and the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can throw the ball without the
This time, it's intercepted. And the Texans will take over at their own 14-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one of the folks on the tape. I shouldn't throw that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, this was incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Operating for the gun. Gillespie. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That would have been a nice one to hit.
So now the Steelers down by a field goal. A minute 4 on the clock. Their 4-game winning streak in great danger.
All right, let's figure this out.
Physical play on the football there in 2nd down. Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Operating from the gun. Gillespie. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Final minute, one timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Back to throw again. That is incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch it that spot.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's third down. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Steelers ready to take over on offense. Well, their defense did the job, got off the field without giving up any points, and now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal, and they get the victory.
Yeah, and this is the way I love overtime. I'm one of those really old school guys that like something it up right from the beginning. But we got it now because any points wins the game. On defense, get a safety, a pick six, fumble return, you can win it as well. So I'm really looking forward to this series as the offense starts to play.
Another full incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Escaping the pressure right.
Go! Go! Are you fucking kidding me? You stupid motherfucker. Why was it that hard to run?
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout
A tie?
the entire game.
What?
They had fun getting dirty out there.
A tie. A tie. A tie. I don't understand. A tie.
By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
That's crazy. Set 10 to 10.